Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather Grant, and today I'm going to be talking about Magic Sunburn Spray. And I hope that you are having a wonderful summer, spending lots of time in the sun and the warm weather with your children, your family. But I wanted to share with you my Magic Sunburn Spray. It's what to do if you're in the sun too long. And I'm one of those people, as you can tell, totally white. I have like no color. I always wanted my great grandpa to be like Italian or like Hispanic so that I could have some sort of this beautiful olive colored skin that you guys, many of you have, and you don't have to worry about getting a tan. You're not white like a ghost. But I am totally white, and I'm one of those people I always wish I was tan, and so I spend a lot of time in the sun. Probably will die at an early age of skin cancer, but I love the sunshine. I feel like wintertime is hard for me. If I don't get enough sunshine, I don't get that vitamin D, I kind of get in this dark, depressed state, and so I really love the sun. And I've even been known to lay in the window in my house in the sunshine just to like soak in those rays. And so sometimes I spend a little bit too long in the sun. I have kids who I put sunscreen on them, but I usually forget to reapply halfway through the day, so they end up sunburned. And then I have my husband who just thinking about sunshine burns him. He's a redhead. Those of you who know my husband Jerem, he's a total sweetheart, but he kind of funny, but one of the ways that he gets sunburned really often is actually driving in the car. Like the sun comes in the window, and even just 15 or 20 minutes driving, like this arm of his will be completely burnt. So he's that redhead, and he just burns so easy. So we use a lot of the sunburn spray in my home. I want to tell you how to make it. It's super simple. I'm going to teach you a very easy method, and then a little bit more in-depth, kind of a complicated method, which is still super easy. There's like 5 ingredients. So you want to find a glass spray bottle. Now, I got asked this question on my YouTube channel this week. They said, well, I've heard that essential oils break down plastic. What about the inside, right? Like the orifice reducers or like the bottle thing. The truth of the matter is essential oils are going to break down really low grade plastics, right? So if you have a really cheap, like water bottle and thing like that, you don't ever want to put essential oils into cheap plastic because it's going to break down the petrochemicals, and over time you're going to be drinking it. It's just not good. You want to put essential oils into glass or into very sturdy, high quality plastic, right? And so yes, there is going to be some, the orifice reducers, which are on the top of your bottle. Yes, they're plastic, but they're very high grade plastic, so you're totally fine. Or the inside of a spray bottle, it has that high grade plastic. You should be totally fine. So I just wanted to clarify because I've been getting that question a lot. So basically, you just get a spray bottle. This one holds around 1.5 cups to 2 cups. You guys, the nice part about this recipe is it doesn't have to be exact. Literally, I just kind of do a squirt of this and a squirt of that. So the first thing that you're going to add to this Magic Sunburn Spray is aloe vera juice. You guys know aloe vera is amazing for sunburns. I picked this up at my local Whole Foods store. You can use about 1 cup of aloe vera juice into your spray. If you're like me and you don't measure anything, then I just dump about half a bottle of this into my spray bottle and call it good. Then your next ingredient is your vitamin E oil. 2 tablespoons into this amount, or if you're like me, just squirt a little bit in. So we all know aloe vera is great. Vitamin E oil, of course, is amazing for your skin and can really help your skin as it's trying to recover from sunburn. And then last but not least, you're going to add your essential oils, right? And you can fill the bottle the rest of the way up with water when you're done. But for me, I do, for this size, so it's about 2 cups, I do 15 drops of lavender. Now, what should you do if 16 drops come out? You can still use it. That's the nice part about this recipe, right? About 15 drops of peppermint, which is so cooling, and then 15 drops of Melaleuca or tea tree oil. And the thing that really makes essential oils good for someone like me is even when I'm cooking, I have a really hard time measuring and being exact. And the nice part about essential oils is unless you're using oregano to cook with, like it really doesn't matter if you get 2 drops or 3 drops. If you're using oregano and you get 3 drops, it's really nasty. So don't do that. But as far as like citrus oils, things like sunburn sprays, if you're using frankincense on your child's sore or wound and you get 2 drops instead of 3, like it's just amazing that we can use these and mix and match, and the recipe doesn't have to be exact for it to be effective, for it to work wonderfully as it does. It has to be exact if we're talking about over-the-counter medicines or prescription medicines. You can die if you do 3 drops instead of 2, or it can just be really bad. It can harm your liver and things like that. And so the nice part about essential oils is it really doesn't, the exact droppage amount just doesn't matter. So that's what I do. So that's literally the recipe. So it's water, aloe vera juice, vitamin E oil, and then peppermint, lavender, and Melaleuca. I put that in a spray bottle, shake that up, and apply. Now, if you're even way lazier than me, and I actually do this sometimes, if I don't have aloe vera juice or the vitamin E oil, I'll actually just do straight water and then go ahead and add the lavender, melaleuca, and peppermint in it. Shake it up and use that. So if you don't want to go over to your Whole Foods stores or you don't have those things on hand and you just need to make it up really quick, you can totally do that. So you shake this on and you apply, and what ends up happening, at least if you're like me, I come in the house, I look at my back and I'm like, oh, I'm good, I didn't burn. And then like an hour or 2 hours later, my skin is really, really red. Like my skin continues to cook. And so that's where oils like the lavender, the peppermint, which is really, really cooling, can kind of cool your skin down and help you to not, for that sun to continue to damage your skin. Same with the aloe vera juice. It's very, very cooling. And so what I do is when I'm sunburned or I recognize like, oh, I'm starting to feel like that sunburn is coming on, I'll actually just apply this to the area. It feels amazing. It's very, very cooling. It's a cooling sensation. And then I'll apply it every 2 to 3 hours. And it never fails. I have yet to see this fail. My red dark sunburn in 24 hours will go from this red horrible sunburn to just a really nice tan. Like it really cools it off and helps your skin to heal, and it just, anyway, it's just amazing. So I try not to get a sunburn. I really try not to stay too long in the sun, but when I do, I'm super grateful for Magic Sunburn Spray. I'm very, very grateful for essential oils that make it so nice to be able to take care of our family and to help us when we screw up and spend a little bit too long in the sunshine. You guys, I hope you're having a wonderful summer. I hope you're having great, doing lots of sporting events and picnics and family reunions. You guys enjoy summer. It's going so quick. Before long, kids are gonna be back in school. So stay tuned. In a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be doing a video on essential oils you can use for back to school. Everyone, have an awesome day. Bye guys.